going on, everyone? It's Tim Jr. with the Markland Advantage of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, PenFed Realty, and welcome again to the TMA Real Estate Show. We're episode 8 today, so glad you could join us. Our mission here is simple. We are here to educate, serve, and protect you in the process of buying and selling your home. And each week we're going to break down and discuss topics that you have about real estate and the buying and selling process. If you watched episode 7, we talked with James Sherba of State Farm and covered the topic of homeowners insurance. If you missed that episode, you got to go back and check it out. But before you do, today we're going to be discussing staging your home to sell. We are so happy to have today's guest with us because she has become a new extended TMA team member. She's going to be offering our TMA clients an added service to get your home ready for sale. I'd like to introduce to you Wendy Miller of Wendmill Designs. Wendy, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Wendy Miller of Wendmill Designs. I offer design, decorating, and home staging services in Hartford, Baltimore, and surrounding counties. And over the past 3 years, I've worked with over 200 homeowners, helping them prepare to move, remodel their current homes, or just refresh their current space. I also work with local commercial businesses, and I am particularly proud of designing the old Bel Air Bakery, which is now the Newbury Cafe and Bakery.
That's awesome. So why is home staging so important?
Well, I received my certification for staging and design when I was in the position where I had to sell my home. And like a lot of people who watch shows on HGTV, I knew that I had to be competitive to make top dollar. And I did. I sold my house in 3 days with multiple offers. So I know firsthand that staging works. Anyone can do it, but very few people can truly be objective about their own home.
It's very hard to be objective because of that emotional attachment that people have to their homes. When you first meet with a client who is selling their home, what are the most common problems you encounter?
Well, almost all sellers have at least one or more of these issues. My goal is to make your home look as spacious and clean as possible because 90% of buyers are looking online to find their homes.
And you can see the huge difference when you have the pictures that are professionally done versus the ones that are taken with a cell phone camera.
Exactly. Things like clutter or cleanliness. I'm selling square footage, not your stuff. And then most people just can't get past your stuff to visualize how their belongings are going to look in the space.
Okay, so that's clutter and cleanliness. The second one we have is personal style.
Yeah, it's not just about taking out your family pictures. It's all those personal treasures that when people come into your home, make them feel like they are trespassing into someone's private space. So we want buyers to focus on the upgrades in your home, like the wood floors, the crown molding, not your collection of bobbleheads or deer heads.
So no bobbleheads?
Nah.
All right, so third one, colors.
Exactly, this is a big one. A clean and neutral palette is best because buyers identify paint with work and they want a move-in ready home. And if there's too many bright colors or pastels, they'll pass. In fact, Zillow did a study recently on how certain outdated colors actually translated into lower offers. So colors such as yellow kitchens, red dining rooms, which are very popular here in Maryland, are actually a big turnoff. A can of paint is what, $35? Mm-hmm. I've had homes that have sat on the market for months, which reduces their price by thousands.
And a lot of sellers that we've worked with in the past say, well, you know, the buyer can pick the color that they want, but we've seen where it actually more beneficial to change that to a neutral color.
Exactly, you're just giving them work to do as soon as they get into the house. And they don't want to, they want to move in ready home.
Right, so, okay, so number 4, we're talking odors.
Oh gosh, that can be a deal breaker. You know, once people arrive, if you have cigarette smells, existing water damage, which could be mildew smells, or pet odors, which honestly are usually cat litter boxes. I don't recommend lighting one of those candles because then some people become a little suspicious, like, what are you trying to cover up?
Right. We love cats, but the cat smell not so much.
Yeah.
And so our 5th one we're going to talk about is damage.
Oh, definitely. Any of those repairs that you just never got to or simply just didn't notice are going to be very obvious to buyers and inspectors. So buyers will start making a list of deductions as soon as they enter your home. Don't ever think, well, I'll just take my price down if it comes up. If you haven't taken care of the small things, buyers will be concerned there may be bigger issues lurking.
Yeah, and with good home inspectors out there, if you can address it now before the home inspection, you're going to be much better off moving forward once you have that contract.
Definitely.
So in episode 6, we talked about a pre-inspection checklist that Tim Sr. created that we offer our sellers for that very issue. So after the initial consultation with our client, whom we send to you, what's the next step? Do they continue meeting with you after that?
Well, after we meet, I tour their home and I'll provide a recap of items to either change, remove, or improve. And it's a DIY report. 85% of buyers can accomplish it without any additional help. However, there's some people, because of either lack of time, energy, or expertise, cannot prepare their home. So I do offer painting, hauling, decluttering, and repair services. And my husband is a contractor with over 30 years experience. We make our realtor jobs priority, even when we have other remodeling projects going on. And in our free time, we're remodeling our own 100-year-old barn home in Churchville.
Wendy, we are so excited to be working alongside with you. As a bonus for our clients, we're offering them the opportunity to work alongside with Wendy in preparing their home for sale.
Thank you. I am so excited to be part of the TMA team.
How can people get in touch with you if they are interested in more information about your home staging business?
Well, you can check out my latest projects and see how I give my clients the whole TV experience with 3D virtual imaging. People can take a look at my work on my website, which is www.wendmilldesigns.com with an E, or follow me on Facebook or Pinterest at Wendmill Designs. My phone number is 443-528-8618.
Wendy Miller of Wendmill Designs, thank you so much for joining us in our studio today.
Thank you very much.
Such great information. You can tune in every Thursday when we drop a new episode of the TMA Real Estate Show. Until then, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Both of those are at the Markland Advantage. You can also follow us on Twitter and Snapchat at TMA Real Estate. And if you feel like this video has brought you any value, please consider pressing that share button and subscribing to our YouTube channel to follow all of our future episodes. Help us spread the word. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell in the near future, please share this video and the Markland Advantage name with them. And until next time, live your life to the fullest, and we'll see you soon.
Over the past 3 years,
Nice.
Okay.
And that's a bad ad-lib. Okay.
Thank you.
It's totally tubular, dude. Okay. So
See?
okay. You, as a bonus.